In our previous class, we were discussing about rounding off of numbers. Okay, we will do the fifth one. I think we have finished till fourth one. Okay, we will do the fifth one. The fifth one is round the following decimal numbers up to 3 decimal places. Okay, 3 decimal places you have to round it off. So what you have to do? The third one you have to underline that. Okay, the third one you have to underline that. Now whenever you are underlining what you have to do, rounding off or underlining what you have to do, you have to see the next digit. Okay, you should see the next digit. So digit next to the thousands place value is 3. Okay, which is less than 5. So what will happen? This will not be changed. Okay, the underlined digit will be same. If the next digit of the underlined digit is 5 or more than 5, you need to add 1. So here it is less than 5. Okay, so what you have? The underlined digit remains the same. So what is the round off value? This will be 24.400. Okay, 24.400. So this is how you will do this sum. First one. Okay. Now we will go for the third one. Third one you have 61.00203. Now which place has to be underlined? The third place. Okay. So you will underline the third place. That is the digit is 2. So the digit next to the thousands place value is 0. Okay. Next to 2 what you have? 0 you have. No. 0 is less than 5. Hence the underlined digit remains the same. Therefore the rounded off value will be 61.002. Okay. So this is how you will do rounding off to 3 decimal places. Okay. Now this is how we will do the first exercise. Okay. You have rounding off till whichever place they have given, you need to round off that number. Now the next thing what you have is operations on decimal numbers. That is, operations means what? You need to do addition or subtraction, multiplication, division. All these things you have in operations on decimal numbers. Okay. Now see this addition, subtraction first we will do with the help of grid. Okay. You all know what's a grid. This is called a 10 by 10 grid. You can see what I have drawn. Okay. It will have 100 boxes. 10 by 10 means what? 10 into 10 is 100. It will have 100 boxes. That is, it will have vertical lines like this 10 and it will have horizontal lines like this 10. That means 10 into 10 is 100. Okay. So this is called a 10 by 10 grid. Now using this 10 by 10 grid, we need to add and subtract decimal numbers. Okay. If they ask to do with the help of a grid, you have to do like this only. You can't do directly and add and show. Okay. In the exam, you have to use the grid only. So I'll show you how to do with the grid. Okay. Now, see the first thing what you have is, suppose if I give some numbers, let's take some number. What example you will take? 0.31 plus 0.23. Okay. So what you have to do first is you need to put a 10 by 10 grid. Okay. You need to put a 10 by 10 grid. So for that, it's just an example I am showing. Okay. It's not in the book. It's just an example for you. You need not copy in the classwork. So what you have to do? You have to make 10, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay. And then horizontally also you have to make 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, this is your 10 by 10 grid. Okay, this is called a 10 by 10 grid. And then the first thing what you have to do is 0.31. So what you have to do, this is same as 31 by 100. You have totally 100 boxes, right? Totally you have 100 boxes. From that 31 boxes you need to shade. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30. So this will become 30 and then you have one more box that is 31. So like this much you need to shade. Okay, this is 0.31. Now the other thing what you have, 0.23. So 0.23 means what? Again you have to shade how much? 23 boxes. Okay, again you have to shade 23 boxes. So here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Till this you have to shade. So again you will shade like this, or you can put any other shade, other design also. Okay, like this also you can put if you want. The second one you can put like this. Okay, now finally what you will do, you have to count all the boxes what we have shaded. So when you count all the boxes what you will get, this will give you 0.54. Okay, this will give you 0.54. So this is how you will add using a grid. Suppose if you want to subtract, what you will do? First you will do 0.31. Okay, after doing 0.31 you shade 0.23. Okay, in that itself you have to shade 0.23. And then whatever is remaining, that you have to write as the answer. Okay, so both the things we will do in the classwork. So the first thing what you have is addition and subtraction, okay, by using grid. So we will start with the exercise, okay. Now in the exercise, first sum what you have, the numbers given are 0.51 and 0.25. You have some word problems also, okay. Word problems you can do directly without using the grid and all. You can add or subtract the numbers. So we will start with the first one. Okay, the first one you have add by using grid 0.51 plus 0.25. So first what you will do, now see this is 51 by 100. This is 25 by 100. So that means what you have to do, you have to make a 10 by 10 grid. Okay, you have to make a 10 by 10 grid. So what you will do, 10 vertically you have to make and 10 horizontally you have to make. Okay, 10 vertically and 10 horizontally. Okay. That is what you will do for the 10 by 10 grid. See like this. As I told you just now, one example. Like this you have to make how many? 10. Okay, like this you keep on drawing and make 10. Horizontally also you have to make 10. 1, 2, like this you make 10. Okay. And then first how much you will shade? 0.51. That is out of 100 you need to shade 51 boxes. So you shade 51 boxes like how I have shaded. You can use any design, okay. And then next you have to shade 0.25. Okay, so 0.25 means what? 25 by 100. Out of 100 boxes, you need to shade how much? 25 boxes. So after shading 51, the next you count 25. 25 boxes you count. Okay, so this is how you will put in the grid. 10 by 10 grid. Okay. See, till here I have shaded, you can see that. Okay, till this one I have shaded, you can see that. That is, first you will count 51 boxes. After that 51st box, you will count again 25 boxes. So you will reach till here. And then totally you count how many boxes are there. So what you will get? You will get 76, 0.76. Okay. So the answer will be like this. First we shade the region 0.51 and then 0.25. The statement you have tried. Okay. First you have to shade 0.51 and then you have to shade 0.25. The sum of the total shaded region is 0.51 plus 0.25. That will give you 0.76. Okay. So this is how you will do with the grid. The next one what you have is second one. Okay, now see, second one what you have, add the following by using place value grid. Okay, you have to do with the help of place value grid. So for that, you write the number first. The numbers to be added are 25.8 and 18.53. Okay, 25.8 and 18.53. So first you write the numbers 25.8 then 18.53. Now see, when you see 25.8, this is the ones place, this is the tens place in the whole number part. Okay. And the decimal part you have, this is the tens, T-E-N-T-H-S, tens place. So here you have, this is your 2. Okay. This is your 5. Ones place and tens place. So first you write the headings. Okay. Tens, ones. And then here you have T-E-N-T-H-S, the decimal part, tens, and here you have hundreds. So this will be 25. And between the whole number part and the fractional part, you have the decimal point. Okay, this one. So this will be 25.80. If you want, you can write that 0. Why we are writing 0? Because you need to make it as like decimals and you should add. That's why we are putting a 0 over here. Okay. The next number what you have is 18.53. So this is 18 and this is 5, this is 3. Okay, now you add. So what you will get? From here you will start. 0 plus 3 is 3. 8 plus 5 is 13. 3 carry over 1. This will be 13 plus 1 14. 4 carry over 1. 2 plus 1 3 plus 1 4. So this will be 44.3. Okay, 44.33. This is how you will add using the place value grid. Okay. Now the next one what you have? Third one. Third Roman letter what you have? Find the value of 0.46 and 0.13 by grid model. Like the first one we did, no, like that. So the first thing what you will do, first you will make the 10 by 10 grid. Okay. The first thing what you will do is you will make the 10 by 10 grid. Now in the 10 by 10 grid, the first thing what you have to do, you have to shade 46 parts out of 100. Totally you have 100 small boxes, no? So first you will shade 46 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 46 boxes you have to shade till here. Okay, till here you have to shade. And after shading 46 boxes, what you have to do? You have to shade 0.13. That is 13 boxes out of 100. So in this itself you have to shade. So what you will do? You just put a cross. Whatever lines you have put like this, you put a cross. So you will know how much you have shaded. Okay. So this will be 0.13. So after shading 46 boxes, you have to shade 13 boxes. Okay. So this will be 13 boxes over here. You have shaded, you have crossed it. Okay. Now remaining how much is that? That you see. So here you have remaining 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.